Hello, my name is LeRoy McCalin, and I just wanted to share a few thoughts of what it's like to work on the current off-Broadway contract. I should probably start off by saying that I've had the opportunity to work and be a proud member of this community, proud member of Actors Equity for over 10 years now, and I would not trade the experiences that I've had for anything. I've worked at most of the theaters in New York with amazing artists working at the top of their profession. And on many occasions, personally, being a part of this community has saved me. And so for that, I'm forever grateful. The flip side of that, however, is that with increasing regularity, in recent years, I've had to think twice about accepting off-Broadway contracts, and I feel more times than not have had to say no, not out of ego, but just out of financial necessity, and the desire to make a living wage. And I know in the conversations that I have with my friends, many of whom are artists, the tenor of our conversations has shifted from, you know, questions like, oh, what are you working on now? What are you excited, to be working on in the future? Things like that, to subjects such as, oh, when are you leaving New York? Can you, how much longer can you continue to do this? And I know for me personally, that's why I have had to say no to many things and pursue artistic endeavors in other mediums and in other places. And I've noticed a steady stream of artists that are choosing to either leave the profession entirely or do the same, move elsewhere, pursue their artistic endeavors elsewhere. And that's a loss that I don't think our community can sustain and should have to sustain. We shouldn't have to, debate whether or not to take care of our health, to feed ourselves, to clothe ourselves, to have a roof over our heads, or work the off-Broadway contract. That shouldn't be something that we're having to weigh. Unfortunately, that is under the current status of affairs, what we have to do. And so that is why I fully support a fair wage on stage, a living wage on stage. I'm not talking about buying mansions or yachts or anything. It's just making ends meet. And I don't think it's a question of how or why, but for me, it's a question of when. And I think that when is now. Now is the time to make a stand and to fully support the fair wage on stage movement. That's why I do, and I hope you will too. Thank you.